What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here today, and I have some packages. Mail day, as you read, as you can tell. Today's video is going to be a baseball card mail day break video. I like doing these. These are super fun. These are cards that I am investing in. These are guys that I'm excited about. So definitely take that into consideration. But I'm really excited, guys. We are so close to, holy smokes, 2,000 subscribers on the channel. 2,000, 2K, let's go. So excited for that. Thank you, everyone who's been rocking with the channel for so long. It's been awesome. This has been an awesome ride. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting heated up, and there's more stuff, more content in other forms. I'll just say that on the way. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And if you're new here and enjoy the content, crush that subscribe button and get in that comment section. And if you really want to join the Discord community, the Les Alex Cardboard Connoisseurs Discord community, I'm really excited for it. It's been popping off. A lot of like-minded folks in there. Card collectors, sports fans. We're talking cards. We're talking who's going to win what league this season. So I'm really excited for that. All right, with all of that stuff out of the way, let's get into it. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 packages total. As you already know, if you're a regular here, I do pre-cut each and every single one of these. So I don't have any of my information leak out. But yeah, let's get into it. The first one is going to be, bam! This is a guy I've talked about a lot over my time on YouTube making videos about sports cards. Fernando Tatis Jr. His daddy played for my St. Louis Cardinals, hit 2 grand slams in a single inning. The only time that's ever happened in MLB history. And that was insane. And I'm pretty sure Tatis is going to be a good get, a good pickup for the long term. If you know me, most of my baseball card pickups are for medium to long term holds. So for that reason, this card is just a perfect example of that. I think they're right around 60 or 70 bucks. 75, they might have gone up a little bit. But yeah, you can get these. If you can get them for cheaper, obviously, I think it's a good buy. This man is absolutely insane. He has the potential to be a one-of-a-kind, special kind of generational player. It's weird because there are so many players that are like that right now. There's such good talent in the MLB right now. And Tatis is definitely one of those. Last season, he had a great year. I think his OPS was above 1,000 or something. Like, he is the real deal in my opinion. And he's just getting started. So Fernando Tatis Jr. of the San Diego Padres, going to be the first card and first player on today's mail day video. Next up, we gotta go with this guy right here. Boom. So we have Tatis right here, and right next to him on that infield is going to be Manny Machado. And if the Padres are going to have any shot of winning a championship over the next decade, it will include both Tatis and Machado. I truly believe these cards are dummy underpriced right now. You're talking about 25, 30 bucks for a PSA 10 of a potential. I know he had a down year last year. I know his average was down. I know his strikeout rate was up and his walk rate was down. However, Manny Machado, his defense was still on point last season. I believe that Manny Machado is going to rebound and have a very nice season this year. In this shortened season, I think he could have a real good season. So this is the 2013 Topps number 270 Gem Mint Manny Machado Fielding PSA 10, and I'm really excited for it. Sharp looking card. I always like players fielding for whatever reason. I really like whenever they take pictures of players fielding. I don't know why, but that's just my preference, I guess. And I just saw this, and he's a guy that I think this is a good buy. I really do believe that this is a good buy. But Manny Machado, if the Padres, again, are going to have success anytime in the near future, both of these guys are really going to be a catalyst to their success. So for that reason, I had to pick one up. And then next up, this is the last PSA 10. But here we go. Oh, trolled ya. Last one, though. Bam! Vlad Guerrero Jr. This is the 2019 Topps Heritage number 504. Gem Mint 10 PSA. Love to see it. I love these old school cards. Again, with him, very similar to Manny Machado. Last year, his rookie debut season was a bit underwhelming. If you go back and you look at his stats, yeah, he hit a lot of home runs, but his average wasn't there. His on-base percentage wasn't nearly as good as was expected. But they're converting him to first base / DH, so he's no longer going to have to really focus on fielding nearly as much. So I think that's going to be a good thing. He can stay in the cage a lot longer and focus really hunker down and focus on hitting. So I think that's going to do great things, especially for the longevity of his career. And the Blue Jays have a pretty solid team. I could see them coming in third, maybe second, probably third this season. I don't see them beating out the Rays. The Rays look very good on paper and actually just crushed last season. And then, of course, the Yankees had about 1 million injuries last season and still were able to make it extremely deep in the playoffs. But I think they are better than the other two teams in that division. So they obviously have a great young core. Kevin Biggio, Bo Bichette, and Vlad Guerrero. These guys are going to be, in my opinion, names that we're going to be talking about for the next decade. And Vlad Guerrero definitely going to be the centerpiece of that trifecta. So for that reason, I had to pick these up. I mean, they're $25-35. I think they're still that cheap. I didn't buy this too long ago. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. going to be the third PSA I picked up on this mail day. Now, this next package, let me open it here for you. This next package I ordered some time ago from Topps, and this is a cautionary tale, my friends. This is, and I talk about hype a lot and how much it does matter in the sports card world today. However, there is a caveat to that. I should take my own advice and think of this as a learning lesson, because this card in particular, at this point, I believe, is the highest populated Project 2020 card in circulation. I got dragged in by the hype. When I say hype of a player, I'm typically talking about personal hype of a player's brand, right? Like Vlad Guerrero, Tatis, Juan Soto's a guy, Ronald Acuna's a guy, but I got swept up in the hype of Project 2020 being a cool and investable product. Bam, you guys know this card. This is the Ken Griffey Jr. Keith Shore version. Right at the pinnacle of Topps 2020, this card came out. And I think the population report on this card is close to 50 or 60,000. That is by far the most of any Topps Project 2020 card. I did buy two. I did get swept up in the hype. I don't know, guys. I'm not even a big Griffey fan. I was just got swept up in the hype. It's very easy to happen. This is a cautionary tale. Don't get swept up in the hype of certain products. You know, you see Mosaic, you see Bowman going and selling for triple, quadruple the price for even blasters and retail stuff. You can't find them in any Targets or Walmarts. This is kind of the same thing where the prices were going nuts. We were warned. We were warned that the prices weren't sustainable So this is definitely a cautionary tale to everyone watching that just because everyone is zigging doesn't mean you necessarily should. In fact, you should probably be zagging when everyone is zigging. I've said that before on the channel, but do as I say, not as I do kind of thing in this case. But King Griffey Jr., I mean, it's a cool looking card. I know everybody was kind of ragging on the art, but that's one thing I do think, and I have hope for some of these higher populated Project 2020 cards, is that in the end, it is a piece of artwork. Keith Shore will always have new fans coming on and coming in and coming out, and people will always want to buy them. Now, I don't think the prices are ever going to get up to what they were, you know, pre this card, right? Some were selling for $2,000 or $3,000, $4,000. But if I can get my money out of these, or maybe I'll just gift them. Maybe there'll be a giveaway. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would want a Keith Shore Project 2020 card. And it's, you know, and I have all the wrappers and everything. So, you know, I got 2 of them too. So maybe that'd be a good giveaway. Maybe that'd be a pretty nice 2,000 subscriber giveaway or something. But yeah, guys, when I talk about hype on the channel, I am talking about the hype of individual players' brands. So I didn't take my own advice. I got kind of burned. So yeah, that's definitely something that I implore you guys, do not get swept up into the hype. I was told by many people, didn't take advice, or I took the wrong advice maybe. Either way it goes. But yeah, no, today's mail day, just to recap, we have the Fernando Tatis number 410 2019 Topps, and that is a Gem Mint 10. Beautiful looking card, horizontal looking card. You know, if you've been rocking with the channel, how much I like horizontal cards. Then next up, we've got the Manny Machado Topps 2013 number 270 Fielding PSA 10. I like Machado. I know he's very polarizing, but that's one of the things that attracts me to him, is that he is so polarizing. And then we have the Vladimir Guerrero Heritage, Topps Heritage number 504. Again, 25 to 35 bucks on these. Pretty good pickup if you're priced out of the now about $150 no number Topps base set. And then, of course, we just talked about it, but let's go over it. King Griffey Jr., Keith Shore, Topps 2020, Topps Project 2020. Just got swept up in the hype. It happens. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you want to connect with me elsewhere off of YouTube, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. I always interact with folks that tweet at me and follow me and stuff. And if you want to really connect with me, I'm always chopping it up with our Discord members. I'll leave a link to that in the comment section and pin that so you guys can join that Discord. It is a thriving community. I'm really excited for it. I've got bigger and better things coming up on the horizon, so stay tuned as we push towards 2,000 subscribers. I'm so stoked to say that. Thank you, everybody, for rocking with me. And if you made it this far and haven't yet hit that subscribe button and you enjoyed yourself, hit that subscribe button. What are you doing? Get in that comment section. Let's have a conversation. Join the team. And of course, hit that like button. And if you guys are at all interested in purchasing either of these 3 cards or any of these cards or any card on eBay, really, make sure to hit up my affiliate link in the description below. It helps me make these videos every single day. And if you really want to go a step further, hit up my Patreon, patreon.com/lessalex, where you get access to all of my pre-recorded videos just like this one as soon as I get done with them every single day, and you don't have to wait for the premiere or whatever. So thank you, everybody. And until tomorrow, keep cracking packs, keep collecting, and I will see you in the next one.